Core 2. Released in 2006, Intel Core 2 marked a major turning point for the company. It replaced the older Pentium 4 architecture with a design that was faster, cooler, and far more power efficient. Core 2 processors came in versions like Core 2 Duo with 2 cores and Core 2 Quad with 4 cores. They became incredibly popular for gaming, school, and office computers and helped Intel regain its performance lead over AMD. Although they are now obsolete, Core 2 processors laid the foundation for the modern Intel Core lineup. Core i3. Introduced in 2010, the Core i3 series became Intel's entry-level option for the Core family. It was designed for everyday users who needed reliable performance without paying for high-end hardware. Most Core i3 processors have fewer cores and smaller caches than higher-end models, but they are still excellent for web browsing, office work, video streaming, and light gaming. Modern Core i3 chips are significantly faster than older flagship processors and are more than capable for basic daily tasks. Core i5. The Core i5 is Intel's mid-range processor and has long been considered the best balance between price and performance. It offers more cores, larger cache memory, and higher boost speeds than the Core i3. Because of this balance, the Core i5 has become one of the most popular CPUs for gamers, students, and professionals. It can comfortably handle modern games, video editing, multitasking, and demanding software without reaching the premium price of higher-end processors. Core i7. The Core i7 was created for users who needed extra performance for demanding workloads. Compared to the Core i5, it usually offers more cores, more threads, larger cache memory, and higher clock speeds. This makes it ideal for tasks like 3D rendering, software development, streaming, and heavy multitasking. While many gamers choose the Core i7, its biggest advantage appears in professional applications that can take advantage of the additional processing power. Core i9. Introduced in 2017, the Core i9 became Intel's flagship consumer processor. It was built for enthusiasts and professionals who wanted the highest performance available on mainstream desktop platforms. Core i9 processors feature a large number of cores and threads, very high boost frequencies, and large cache sizes. They excel at video production, complex simulations, content creation, game development, and other workloads that push a computer to its limits. While they can also improve gaming performance in some situations, they are primarily designed for users with demanding productivity needs. Core Ultra. Core Ultra is Intel's newest processor family and represents one of the biggest changes to the Core brand in years. Instead of focusing only on CPU speed, these processors are built for the era of artificial intelligence. Core Ultra combines high-performance cores, efficient cores, powerful integrated graphics, and a dedicated neural processing unit, or NPU, which accelerates AI tasks while using very little power. They also deliver better battery life and improved efficiency, making them especially suited for modern laptops and future AI-powered software. Pentium. The Pentium name first appeared in 1993 and quickly became one of the most recognizable processor brands in the world. For many people, owning a Pentium computer simply meant owning a modern PC. Over the years, Pentium processors evolved into Intel's budget desktop lineup, sitting below the Core series while still providing solid performance for web browsing, office work, and everyday computing. Although Intel has retired the Pentium brand for new consumer processors, it remains one of the most influential names in computer history. Celeron. Introduced in 1998, the Celeron family was designed to offer Intel processors at the lowest possible price. To reduce costs, Intel typically gave Celeron chips less cache memory and fewer features than their Core counterparts. Celeron processors became common in inexpensive laptops, school computers, and entry-level desktops. Xeon. Unlike the other processors in this video, Xeon is not aimed at everyday consumers. It is Intel's professional processor family for servers, workstations, and data centers. Xeon processors are built for reliability and continuous operation. They often support larger amounts of memory, ECC memory for detecting and correcting errors, and systems with multiple processors working together. They power everything from business servers to cloud services, scientific research, and visual effects studios, where stability is more important than gaming performance. Itanium. Released in 2001, Itanium was Intel's attempt to create a completely new 64-bit processor architecture for enterprise computing. Instead of improving the existing x86 design, Intel built an entirely different architecture with the hope that it would become the future of computing. Unfortunately, Itanium struggled because it was not fully compatible with most existing software, making it difficult and expensive for companies to adopt. As x86 processors continued to improve, Itanium gradually lost support and was eventually discontinued, becoming one of Intel's most famous commercial failures.